Hello.
Hello.
We have faces now!
We have very good faces.
They're very cute.
Big.
Big.
Big and shiny.
Blue.
Ma'am, hello.
I thought she was reaching down to like pat you on the head for a second there.
Pokemon on me in reverse.
Now you are the Pokemon I mean.
Yeah. I did that off stream.
Alright, how are we doing tonight?
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
The Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon
trade.
Trader.
That's a
Hello.
that's a
What wares
very
do you have to trade?
appropriate title. What was that much? Sorry, I totally zoned out.
What wares have you to trade?
Ah. Well. They've got Allen
let's
wrenches, durable feelers, toilet seats, electric heaters, trash compactors, juice. Fuck. That is so much of that. God damn it. Oh my god. The fucking breakdown in hardware store is like absolutely insane diction.
It's
It's the
absurd.
stuff of legends.
Mm-hmm. Because every
It's
vowel
Arceus.
sound is so far away from one another. It's ridiculous.
Oh, isn't that like... Oh, it's called that.
Ah!
Where do we want to head to first?
Good question.
Hmm.
So we got a couple of options. I say. So Moonview Arena, isn't that? Yes.
Highlands.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Certainly a pretty place to start.
Yes.
Colonel, I'm heading to Moonview Arena.
That's
Oh.
great, Snake. You can view the moon from there.
Okay, just... Some kind. I like that there's two flight points right next to each other now.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Oh.
Melanie demanded his own fast.
Oh no.
You.
Well, do we have to do this one first?
Get it out of the way.
I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia?
One second. What's the casting chart?
Oh, these are both
I
Dragonian.
think these are both me.
I'm fairly confident that is the case.
I have it in front of me. It's the case.
Yeah.
Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke.
Is it
How
just me,
rude.
or is Dragoni the one who's had this happen to him the most this playthrough?
He very much is.
Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall for sleep, you'll be visited by wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia.
How rude.
She descended upon the Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide himself away.
She was there first.
I'm so worried of the electric that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and...
The wrong character.
Wrong one.
Oh, whoops. Melly's face changed.
That
You
happens.
might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers. Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant!
Croissant!
Or electrode. I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad if she at least recognized the perfection of the arena and looked after with loving care by the great Melly. He's turning
For a split
Italian,
second,
I think.
For a split second, my voice, my brain tried to say Lunala, and I was like, no, wrong moon Pokemon.
No.
Pretty
Is it Cresselia or Cresselia?
Cresselia.
Okay.
Whoa.
Pink.
Whoa.
Oh no. My controls are reversed.
Blinded by the pink. Run up to the moon and
Bonk.
throw another thing. Blinded by the pink. Throw up with the blue. And blast him with the moon.
Ironic.
You were like little baby. Watch this.
Does less than half the amount of damage you did.
God.
Now you're just proving a point.
Don't like you kill it. Ah, first try.
Nice.
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 Very good.
The dread plate.
Why did she have that?
Uh, mm, mm.
Stole it from Darkrai.
Rude.
Who's your favorite Pokemon, Dubby?
Sylveon.
Yeah.
Well, this is unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of a plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them.
Our dreams are good enough as is.
Not bad at all, Grunt. Though I suppose anyone with enough luck to best the great melee should be able to handle at least that much.
I have the power of God on my side. You shut the fuck up.
And I have the power of melee on my side, so who's winning now? You're thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I go stronger still.
I have not finished the Pokedex yet.
Yeah,
think
we're
I've-
working on that.
I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers that we didn't get.
Yeah, this is Dubby's first time playing.
Yeah,
Everyone else on the
it's-
call,
it's
though.
It's taken a while.
Yeah. Not that we haven't been trying. Oh.
Scheduling is
scheduling.
hard.
Yeah.
We committed to having all four of us here for any
An
given
open world
stream.
game with with lots of things to do. Very difficult.
Oh, that's-
Anyway, as
One
for
of the
favorite
plates down.
Pokemon, I should think my favorite Pokemon is rather obvious if you just look close enough.
Whoopa!
That's right, it's Wooper.
Whoopa!
Alright.
Mine is Mimikyu, and I believe Dragoni's is Lucario, if I'm recalling correctly.
That's number 2.
Number
Blaziken's my favorite
Mm.
after I've been very biased after my first Pokemon from Sapphire.
Mm.
Number between 1 and 242.
Ah.
Very
2.
specific.
55.
Nice. Actually, come to think of it, I used to know what a lot of the different individual ones. 5 and 2. Very dramatic 2 at that. What would we like to do now, Lavington?
Hmm.
Number 55 in the Kanto Pokedex and the National Dex is Golduck. I had to double check.
Huh.
I do not believe that is
Quack.
quack. Also, it's weird. There's like, there are. Hang on, let me count exactly how many. There are 23 Pokemon listed under number 55.
Does that happen?
Alina is you.
Yeah, Polina's you, and Urita is Mush.
At festival attended by everyone in the clans and the Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iskin in front of everyone was like a dream come true.
Oh yeah, her boyfriend slash husband. Actually, no, I think aren't they explicitly married?
Think so? Whatever.
I will verify.
No. Skyla? Lena? I'm sorry. Polina here has something she wants to discuss with you.
Right. Should also hear this area. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Fire Spit Island.
Oh, Fire Spit Island?
Oh dear. You seem reluctant to get involved.
Fucking hate that place. It's so hot there.
Why, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you call yourself our leader, Irida.
No, Lena, I don't. I didn't.
Oh, stop with that silly old nickname in front of others, wouldn't you?
I'm just sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out there.
So dramatic.
All right, have fun over there. We're gonna go complete the Pokedex now.
Speaking of Pokedex, how do you feel about the Pokemon traders proposition, Dubby?
I didn't see this one. Pokemon number Dartrix and Pichu.
Pichu.
We've already gotten.
Yeah, we went from
Dartrix
Dartrix to yeah.
I already have Pichu.
I think so. Part of the main quest is oh yeah, we love that. But I promise you, that's ominous.
Are they hacked and or shiny?
I don't think I need any help with shiny.
Yeah,
does
this
not.
one has ridiculous luck.
It's not all luck. I do hunt.
Well, okay, it is not all luck, but you know what it is also just tenacity. What was the one that you were like hatching 3 billion eggs for the one time? Or am I thinking of someone else?
I did do some egg hatching for some things.
I did that for Phantom once.
Oh,
Ooh.
very fun.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, with smaller scale Pokedexes, as opposed to the entire fucking national dex, it's a little bit more. Also, catch Magby. I should have
They're
mentioned that.
hard to come by.
Ah,
No! Oh.
You bonked it!
Yeah,
should've said so
Magby is
sooner.
unreasonably rare spawn.
how's my Pokedex entry from Magby?
Do you even have one?
Probably
believe so,
not.
yeah.
No.
Well, this is also sorting by research level.
Oh, right, yeah.
Still sorting by research level.
But,
Oh,
oh,
ah,
well,
there it is.
there it is.
Okay, at least you've encountered it, and I believe
Yeah.
that means you also caught it. Yeah. Okay, well that's good. On the note of Darkrai, how do shiny locked Pokemon in this game work? Are there any that are shiny locked? I figured like the main like story legendaries and all that are, but I don't know about like Darkrai, Manaphy, Cresselia.
I don't know. It's a good question. Um. Unobtainable shiny Pokemon.
Ah.
Mm.
I think it might not be showing up. Or it might be showing locked in this game.
Mm.
It's got a check mark,
Well-
but it specifically says BDSP on it
Mm.
on the list that I'm looking at.
Good to know.
Seems Arcanine has settled into his role as Lord quite nicely. He's learned how to control his frenzied might and use it in battle at will. Still, I'm sure you two could learn much from each other. What would you like to do? A rematch?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Hmm.
I don't think you get anything special for doing the rematches, but it is pretty fun.
Yeah. I love the boss fights in this game.
Mm-hmm. The plate.
At fire spit act. Well, here. Over there.
Oh. There's when we spoke with Kohita, they talked about Heatran, I believe. Also, I love this game's commitment to not letting you even fucking touch the lava.
Not even close.
Big.
Angie.
Huh?
You're only gonna have so much luck getting around it, unfortunately.
How do I?
Yeah, it's directly behind Palina.
What? Help. I'm stuck.
Braviary, let me go.
Paralyzed with
Oh my
fear.
god!
Paralyzed with fear. D-Bird.
I'm stuck.
I
Unsummon
think
Braviary?
Braviary's hitbox is just too big for that small guy.
Yeah, that particular corner is not. Yeah. Braviary's fun in this game, but like compared to every other kind of gliding thing that you have in like big open world games, it's definitely not as good. But like, you know, whatever. Hello, Skyla. Thank you for coming so far out of your way.
Warden Iskin, wasn't Lena joining us?
Oh, she's right over there. Oh, yes, about that, it seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she's asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum. Without her.
What the nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this!
Lamau. Lol, even. I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul.
I would
Anyway,
say that.
Skyla, shall we go? Might as well get this over with.
Yee.
Dusk pops. All right, everyone all at
Whoa,
once.
whoa, whoa.
Again.
Careful, Skyla.
Hello.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa. Yikes. Oh no.
You are being
I wonder
lit
what it costs.
flame.
Oh. I think there's a specific strategy it wants from you.
I wonder what that could be.
Die.
Huh? That's right.
Nice.
Gen 4's legendaries in particular had some very good onomatopoeia for the legendary cries. Because Gen 4 in general had some really good good Pokemon cries in general.
Ooh.
Like even as even down to just Route 1, just you can tell they were kind of trying to show off a little bit with Starly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
First try.
We have an actual
Wow.
sound chip in the DS rather than this.
God, I still remember the very first Pokemon I ever encountered, friggin' Starly, and my reaction to the noise it made.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You got a hunk of
Tight.
metal.
Stone tablet imbued with the essence of steel.
So it's steel.
At least the heat's let up a bit.
That's a
Very
good
good
finish.
On her
expression.
face.
Both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on a volcanic island, it certainly does get a bit toasty.
Lord Niskin, I have to ask. Do you think there was any need at all for me to be here?
Yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles. So, yes, it was surely best for you to come see to it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs.
Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlithe harder.
That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Paulina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love.
I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe, but when it comes to me...
Well, Skyla, you did great. We'll, just head back ahead of you then. Love it. This game's characters are so good. I love them. Also, it is worth mentioning that while you're in battle, the Gigaton Ball and whatever the fast version of it is, both of them, like every other kind of ball, works the same as their standard counterpart. So like a Gigaton Ball is a good substitute for an Ultra Ball if you need it.
There be
Tombolo.
quests afoot.
You have plenty of quests to do.
Yeah.
Tunnel.
The Darksome Nightmare.
That's somewhere else, isn't it? Oh no, they're not sorted properly. Why does that happen?
Good question.
His legend, found camp. Doesn't there's anything here that I have at the moment.
Yeah. At the moment, though, but you got 2 quests on your map you can go get.
Hmm. Oh, it's balloons, guy.
Oh, Balloon Man!
Balloons. Hello there.
Hello
This is
there.
your
Yeah!
Nah, Dragoni.
Either way, why not team up with Pokemon? Try out my fun balloon bursting game. You need to burst as many of my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. It's exhilarating, really. If you manage to burst, say, 24 balloons, well, that'd be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skill in the balloon race.
Balloon race in the coastline.
Minigame!
Try.
Where do you think this guy's getting all these balloons
Making
in the year 1900?
He makes some, clearly.
Oh god, there's a Gyarados.
Oh no!
Get out of there!
I do appreciate that there's no like stun for if you're in water or in the air, and the big Pokemon, Alpha Pokemon tries to roar at you or whatever, just because that would be so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
I went right
Whoa!
over them.
The actual drift limbs around him make it a little confusing. Yeah.
Oh, you got to do a zigzag jump.
Ah, I missed.
Zigzag
Oh.
failed.
Zigzag 2. Electric boom balloonaloo.
Zigzag success.
Yeah, not gonna lie, there with that particular one, I did get caught up by the drift limb there. I was like, wait a second.
Welcome back. You burst 36 balloons. You're so close to bursting them all, but a reward should help keep you motivated. Here's $5. And what do you know? You beat my target of bursting at least 24 balloons. Well done, you.
Get it. Oh, 10 Ultra Balls. The nugget.
It was gripping watching you ride a Pokemon with such skill. Keep challenging yourself to reach ever greater balloon bursting heights.
There's another quest over here.
Who's making these mini games for? There's not a whole lot of people that can ride Pokemon.
Probably just you.
Oh, maybe.
Wow.
You're part of the Survey Corps, right? Could you help me out? It seems this Pokemon's so hungry it can barely even move. I tried giving it food, but it wouldn't take a bite. I don't know if it's being stubborn or what. It showed some interest in plump beans, but it still wouldn't eat them.
Me and the Piplups at 3 a.m. looking for beans.
Could use crafting.
Looking for
Oh, of course! If we make the plump beans extra tasty, I'm sure this little deer will eat them. What kind of supply corps member am I to completely forget about crafting?
Looking for beans.
God damn it.
I turned
In
off
any
noise
case-
suppression earlier in the stream specifically for things, and then I heard background noise, and I turned it back on, and then I turned it back, and then I have to turn it back off because my joke was ruined and it just turned beans into eans.
Beans.
In any case, maybe bean cakes will do the trick.
Deep Fry's voice.
Could you make me one? If you need the recipe, you can find it at the Craftworks.
All I did was cut my hands around the mic.
What?
Bleep blop,
Ooh.
beep blop.
Okay.
Cheer you up.
Chansey is
What?
fucking pissed.
Oh, it's you.
You.
Gunfish.
Goodbye.
Rip and piss.
It was trying very hard, but it really was not anywhere close to approaching what it would take you. Bean.
Great. Actually, why don't you give it to Piplup? Let it eat out of your hands.
Nope.
Wonderful. It really seems to like that bean cake.
Look at him go.
Sit.
Oh wow, it ate the whole thing already? It's got quite the appetite, that's for sure. I've taken quite a liking to little Piplup. And I don't think it's safe to let it wander around. I'll bring it back to the village and take care of it.
Complete.
Bro, I am just sitting here.
Piplup.
Alright. Let's get more plates.
Yeah. Need more dishware.
Plate, 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 plate. Oh, just the legendary, what
Come on, you can
kind
do
of
it.
animal, what kind of animal do we call that thing, actually?
Dog.
Good question.
That's a fucked up
I like a-
dog.
Maybe
When in doubt,
frog
dog.
like vaguely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda froggish.
I've always just kind of seen it as a fucking beast. Like
Yeah.
most of the legendaries for like Cresselia is just kind of ambiguous. The Lake Trio are kind of ambiguous.
I mean, we don't
Just kinda-
tell you. She's a croissant.
Touche. But I always kind of liked that there was no like concrete like thing that you could directly compare it to, because it really just makes it seem like a legendary creature that's like, you know, not something you're supposed to encounter. The Plate of the Lakes.
And a plate of Snow Point Temple. So we do have two things to do in Icelands. Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty close.
that's
Oh. Oh no.
that's out.
Yeah, it's saying
What-
to do the other ones.
Yeah. Why is it in the floor?
I don't know.
Because this is at the top of a plateau and Jubilee Village is at a lower elevation. Probably.
This is not the top of a
guess-
plateau. This is a fucking mountain.
The mountains are around the plateau. That's how it works.
Anyway.
That took me a second. I started shouting all of a sudden. No reason.
I mean, I can do that.
Oh yeah, prove it.
Big.
Big.
I'm trying to find a sufficiently funny voice clip that would be good for just shouting at any time as oh duh.
Thanks.
Up she goes.
I love
little
how
basket.
goofy just it's so dumb, but I love it.
Oh,
Oh,
go.
Yo.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Yuxi got hands.
Sleepy.
wowsy.
That was a crit.
You are 6 levels above it.
True. Yep. Oh, well, there we go. Comfortable.
What
Go.
in terms of like levels and stats and all that, have you done anything particular with Lana? Or is it mostly just as is?
Mostly as is, I think.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Gotcha. Two more late Pokemon left to be caught.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice.
Check.
Oh.
mm. Yeah,
Mhm.
Well.
might have.
Yeah.
Might have.
What are
Maybe. Just
you might
maybe.
want to yeah, you might want to swap your party around a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, I still remember the way that I reacted when I saw my fucking name show up for like the lost satchel. Jay's name.
Because somebody got themselves dead.
I got myself yeeted. All right. I mean, if we put Peach back on the squad, we could have quadruple birds.
So how? What?
For some reason, Sylveon's icon specifically here looks like a clay model to me.
Eh,
Hmm.
I can kind of see it for Umbreon as well, just because the way the lighting, the way that the shadow around the head looks. But I gotcha. I get what you mean.
Yeah. Not a few I can still evolve even.
I mean, Pickle can,
Yeah.
Jello can.
Is there a level requirement for Sligo, or is it literally just rain?
I think it's both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's after like level 40 something, and also rain. Let me check.
I
You,
knew it was in rain, but I wasn't sure.
normal
Let's go
Sliggoo
down.
was 40 in rain. Hisuian Sliggoo was 50 in rain.
Hmm. So you got a little bit of ground to make up.
Yeah.
Wait, no, never mind. I was reading it wrong. They're both 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a little bit of ground to make up anyway.
Yeah, it evolves into Sliggoo at 40 for both of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dragons evolve so late.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glares at Zweilous.
I remember doing like a randomized run and I find a dragon early. Always super excited.
And then you
Yeah, I love
remember,
it.
oh,
Oh, you're
that's
not going to
right.
evolve for 30 more levels.
Mm-hmm. What
Yeah.
levels
Dragons
are
or anything from Unova.
Dragons and Brave and Vullaby and Rufflet. Why did those things evolve at level 54 when you can get them so early in every game they appear?
Well, Vullaby and Rufflet don't show up until like Route 10, where they already start at like level like 40. So it's not as bad, but they still level up painfully slow.
Sun and Moon, you can get them on the first island.
Well, yeah, but that came after.
And
Which
they
is
still
when it
evolve
becomes
same level.
Yeah, which is when it becomes super duper apparent. Oh, they weren't balanced for this part of the game.
Litwick evolves at 41.
Well, that one's more reasonable because it's the. Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought for a split second I was like, oh, like Litwick, as if he was like saying like the second stage, but no, the Lampent evolves into Chandelure with a Duskstone. So I guess for that one it makes some sense because you want to build up a decent move pool before you like lock in the moves that you get with stone evolutions. I guess, I don't know. You're doing a lot of
What
thinking.
else? Yeah.
Oh, Cress, that's a good name.
Like watercress.
Yeah. Peppermint.
Like the Unovan gym leader.
Yeah. That was also my first thought.
Basil.
Yeah.
We know a Basil.
Well, we know a basil.
Oh.
Any of y'all watch or read Redwall growing up?
Nope.
I love Redwall growing up.
Mush, you would love Redwall. And Dragoni, did you ever watch the cartoon or was it just the books?
I think I still remember a trailer for the cartoon. Mostly just books.
Well, all you need to know is that my dad's first name is also Basil, and when we met Basil Staghair in the first in the first cartoon, we were as kids just absolutely overjoyed. We were like, "Oh man, that guy has the same first name as our dad," and they say it right instead of Basil or whatever. Because apparently Basil and Basil are both names, which is just, as a kid I didn't know that. I always assumed it was Basil was the name and Basil was the spice or herb rather. But Basil Staghair is one of the best parts of the Redwall cartoon. Part of me wishes that there was some shitty Redwall video game based on the cartoon. Actually, now I have to second guess myself.
I'm having some hazy memories float up. Does Basil in the cartoon speak with like an Irish accent?
A little bit. Actually, it's hard to quantify what it is, because I'm awful with accents and names.
A bit of Irish.
The only name that comes to mind in terms of that is like is a Cockney, but I know it's not Cockney.
That's a suspicious door.
Why are you hovering?
Wait, yeah.
Your power of will.
Oh, wouldn't have expected to run into you up here, Skyla. What are you up to? Why is everybody hovering?
It's probably just a weird way the model's set up. I
These
don't know.
moments with the shadows are off.
You're here to try to find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me.
You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange going on, Skyla.
That's not the button. That's not the button. Stop that. That is
Good job.
definitely not the voice I wanted, the clip I wanted to use there. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
This door here. Well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continent right to the south.
Thank you.
No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open.
Okay, no, yeah, it's not as the shadow. You're definitely a couple feet above the ground. Or 2 inches.
Stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate carrying or reacting to the door. Ah.
Sabi's face.
They're very good.
That's a dead end.
This is the room of round Pokemon.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh. Just,
Hello.
chilling.
Hanging out. Oh, what in time is that thing? It's colossal. That's
It's not
We
colossal,
fought
it's
something even
ridiculous.
more colossal in this
Yeah,
very
weren't you
area
there
not
for
too
that,
long
Adam?
ago.
Man?
what?
There seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. Clairvoyance
What gave
showed
that
me a vision
away?
of it in motion.
You just looked at it and saw its idle animation, Sob. You don't try to put your clairvoyance on everything.
Now, you might be thinking, there's no abilities in this game. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey. Zip, zip.
Zutalor!
Slowly get going.
There is one ability in this game.
Oh, Jesus.
He never gets a break.
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
Every other Pokemon lost their ability. Regigigas has to keep his.
You have his own headbutt.
It's like I have to keep a
Miss.
fucking anklet on under house arrest. Ah. Literal ball and
That's
chain.
dead.
Frightening.
I have been desperately trying to search my voice mod selection to see if there's anything that's even close to what Regigigas' voice actually sounds like.
Come on. Ah, kick impact.
You're steel type, you're
Good thing I'm
fine.
steel.
Ah. That did nothing.
I got it.
Wow.
I thought you were going into Mario screaming for a second. The blank plate. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of normalcy.
This plate's so fucking plain, I swear.
Now that was one solid Pokemon. Like a giant born of the very earth.
Guess it's just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Skylar? Can't wait to see you in the Pokedex when it's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up, too.
See you, Skylar. We should do another chase sometime.
No.
I believe this is the only game where only Regigigas is obtainable and none of the other Regis are. Or okay, poor choice of words, because literally that is the exact same case in in Diamond and Pearl, where like you can't get the other Regis in that game as is.
Don't you need to bring in the other Regis to get Regigigas?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what like
Yeah.
I realized the poor choice of words there. Although I think it would be cool
And
if
then it's the
they
other way
did,
around for Platinum, isn't it?
Where you need to bring in Regigigas to get the 3 Regis. Yeah.
Yep.
And so the
Yeah.
cycle winds onward and onward.
Mhm. And you know, you'd think, oh well, if they were gonna bring in they were gonna bring in Regigigas and make you you know, like why not let you capture the other 3 legendaries? And well, because those Pokemon are from a completely different region. They wouldn't make you focus on them in a game that's all about the legendary Pokemon of the Sinnoh region specifically, would they?
No.
No, they wouldn't. Even though it would have been really fucking cool if they did. Because the Regi trio and Regigigas in like the legendary golems in general are just so fucking cool.
I don't know if I'd say it's a game about the Sinnoh Legends. It's a game that
No,
includes the Sinnoh Legends.
No, I'd say it's about the Sinnoh Legends. It has legends in the title.
I thought you were talking about Platinum still.
No, I was talking about this game. Two Pokemon.
Nice.
They're both yellow and white and really fucking weird. Also, turns out there are Redwall video games, but they're all from 2013 or later.
Huh.
There was they are a series of 6 episodic indie adventure games for Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, and Xbox One, developed and published by the studio Soma Games. They're the first officially licensed video games to be based on the Redwall book series since its introduction in 1986, and began production following a successful Kickstarter campaign for the Minecraft map Abbeycraft in 2013.
Wait, huh?
What?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And then it very quickly became its own thing, and the branding was changed naturally, and they were and it was originally titled Redwall: The Adventure Game, and then later Redwall: The Warrior Reborn, and then Epic Tales of Redwall before arriving on its final branding of The Lost Legends of Redwall: The Adventure Game. And then there's games tell a new story within the Redwall universe set before and during the first book and features characters and settings from the novel. The initial episode, The Scout, was made available on Steam Early Access beginning December 18th, 2017, with the full release on September 14th, 2018. There was a PS4 and Xbox One release. Subsequent episodes are for all intended platforms are planned for distribution in the near future. It shows that there's 6 episodes currently. Or nope, never mind. after actually showing all the details on it. It says episode 1 was released September 2018, episode 2 November 2018, and episode 3 and beyond are just TBA.